What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be talking about guilt surrounding the gym and training, or rather not going to the gym and not training. So for about 2 weeks I was not going to the gym. Then this was literally like last week and the week before. Didn't go to the gym at all. I was still eating low FODMAP because of all my digestive issues. So my eating was very I don't like saying good or bad, but my eating was very on track, and how it should be. I was eating low FODMAP, my stomach felt a lot better, and I think that's why I felt okay with not going. That's one aspect of it. But I used to feel very guilty and feel bad about myself when I didn't go to the gym, even for a day or two. I was like, oh my gosh, I should have had an active rest day, or I should have went on a walk, or I should have done something else other than just completely, rest and do my normal activities. Because I think there's a lot of hype and encouragement from Instagram and other YouTubers about doing an active rest day and just doing all this other stuff besides literally just chilling. It's okay to just chill. And it's taken me a long time to get to this point. So I think some tips for not being guilty, not feeling guilty if you don't go to the gym and you just chill out, are affirmations, which I kind of preach this in general. If you just take out a sheet of paper or your journal or whatever, type them on your phone, and you just write down, I am strong, I am resilient, I am lovable, I am worthy, blah blah blah, anything you want. Kind of just let it flow from your heart, and even if you don't feel that way or think you're that way, you can still write it, because once you say I am, it kind of changes that dynamic of who you think you are. So that's always a very good practical, let me write it out type thing you can do. Another way, or another reason I guess, that I felt not guilty is because I was feeling good in my body, which that's something that's very fleeting. I feel one day I'll feel really good, and then the next day I'll be like, oh, I'll be like, I want to change this, I want to change that. We all have those days. And I think just when you feel good in your own body, and I don't even really mean the way it looks, but when you feel physically good in your own body, then just writing that feeling out. That's something I've learned is even with food too. If in my head I'm oh, I want a piece of chocolate, or I want even a banana or something, but I'm not hungry and I know I'm not hungry, because one of my issues is eating when I'm not hungry, because I love to eat and I love food. But if I have a feeling that I'm if I know in my head I'm okay, I'm not hungry, let me ride this feeling out. That really helps me with food. And if I'm feeling good, the same thing applies. If I'm feeling good in my body, if at one moment I'm feeling good in my body, I'm okay, I'm gonna ride this feeling out, and I'm just gonna take that feeling with me, for the rest of the day, and be I feel good in my body. I can, I can move my body, I can go to work, I can do my work, I can go to class, and it takes me there, and it gets me to this place, and it does this for me. And you kind of have to just be appreciative of all that your body can do apart from going to the gym and working out, because while that is awesome and it is super empowering and I love it and all that good stuff, it's that's not the only thing your body was made for. And it's not the only thing it does. Your body literally carries you throughout your entire life and everything you do. You sleep with it, you wake up with it, you make breakfast with it, you know, walk home with it, you do like everything in your own body. So it's a big thing to be thankful for everything that your body carries you through. Even just literally like the most simple task, sitting here and talking to this camera, for example. So that's another thing. And I honestly am hoping I'm making sense, because I didn't plan this out and I'm just saying it from the heart. Let me think what another thing that was helping me. Always having social support from friends, you know, that support you and love you and that kind of get it. Like, I have pretty much all my friends understand, like, they embody healthy lifestyles with the gym and eating and all that, and they're like, yeah, like, it's all good, like, your body needs the rest. And that's another thing too, is understand that your body needs rest. I love to go hard in the gym. I ran cross country all throughout high school and track. I ran year round, so I pushed myself past the limit all the time in high school with working out. And I still do that in other ways now because I can't handle all the running with my injuries. But to know that, like, you go to the gym, you work out hard, and that is amazing, but that your body needs rest and it needs recovery, and sometimes it needs long periods, and that's okay. Like, you don't need to beat yourself up because you need long periods. And also knowing that because you took 2 weeks of rest, 3 weeks of rest, a month of rest, a day of rest, you know, whatever, that your body, you're not gonna undo all the progress that you've done the past, you know, month, 2 months, 2 years, 4 years, whatever the case may be. So that's another thing. And I think really it's just a constant reminding yourself and being aware that, like, that it's okay. Like, I know that's so simple, but, like, literally just reminding yourself when you start thinking, like, oh, I feel so bad because I didn't go to the gym or blah blah blah, then get out of that headspace and bring yourself back to what you know is true, and that it is okay. And that when you do go back to the gym or you do start training again, whatever style of training you like to do, that you will be just as good, you will be rested, and you will be ready to come back into it even stronger than you were before you took a break. And that's really all I have to say. I can only talk for less than 10 minutes because I don't have a certain amount of subscribers to post more than 10-minute long videos. So I think that's pretty much it. I hope this is helpful. I know it's just me talking, but if you have any questions or anything like that, you can comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram at BeFitFromWithin. And I'll try to be making more videos consistently. I've waited all week for the sunny sky so I can sit outside and make this video instead of being inside in the dark with the rain. So I hope everyone just has a great day, a great life, great night, wherever you are when you watch this video. And hopefully I'll be making more soon. Bye!